What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Terrier TV. We've got a packed episode for you this week, so let's dive right in.
First, we're talking Prom 2025. We got all the info you need, from song requests to ticket sales, so you're ready for the big night.
Then we'll be featuring the art show and showing off all the amazing work our fellow students put together. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.
We're also kicking off the Spring Jersey Mike's Player of the Week. Find out which athletes are crushing it on and off the field this week.
And don't forget, the SCA Egg Hunt is happening next week. We'll fill you in on all the exciting details.
Of course, Jaden's got the news flash, bringing you the latest updates from around the school and the world.
We'll also preview next week's athletic events, so you'll know where to be to cheer on our teams.
And last but not least, a brand new Secret Sound Challenge is up. Can you figure it out?
So settle in, and let's get this episode of Terrier TV rolling. Let's go!
Hey everyone, I'm Jaden.
And I'm Elizabeth. Today we're diving into all the things for Prom 2025, answering your biggest questions so you're totally ready for the big night.
That's right. Let's start with the basics. When is prom this year?
Prom is set for Saturday, May 3rd, so mark your calendars. Doors open at 5:45 p.m. and the party keeps going until 10 p.m. All seniors must arrive by 7:45 p.m. to begin line up for senior walk and announcement for the king and queen.
Perfect. Now a question we've been hearing a lot. What's the dress code?
Great question. Prom is a formal event, so think gowns, suits, tuxes, and most importantly, wear something that makes you feel confident and ready to dance the night away.
And speaking of dancing, let's talk music. We know you all want your favorite songs on the playlist.
Yes, make sure you get your songs request by Friday, May 2nd, so you can use the link or scan the QR code that's been posted on our social media and Canvas. Don't wait, the DJ needs time to prep your request.
And if you're feeling brave, we've also got karaoke this year. Some requests are due by Friday, April 25th to make sure the DJ has your track. And we'll be having a karaoke battle too. Anyone interested in participating in the karaoke battle need to have their audition video submitted on the Canvas discussion board by Wednesday, April 16th. 5 finalists will be picked by the student body and they will receive a free ticket to prom. The finalists will sing another song on the night of prom for you to vote on live for prizes. So if you're ready to grab the mic, submit your karaoke picks too.
Okay, next one. Can we bring guests?
Yes, you can bring a guest, but they need to be registered ahead of time. Check with the main office, the library, or Canvas for the guest form and make sure it's turned in by the deadline.
Don't forget your tickets either. Ticket sales start Monday, April 21st during all lunches, and prices are $50 per person. No tickets sold at the door after April 30th, so plan ahead.
Oh, and what if I haven't paid my class dues, missing books for the library, or detentions?
If you haven't paid your class dues yet, see Miss Connor in the main office. And if you have an overdue library book, get those back to Miss Hatfield in the library or you won't be able to buy tickets. All your detentions have to be solved by Friday, May 2nd, so you won't be able to go to prom even if you have your tickets already.
All right, last one. Is there a theme this year?
Yes, the theme for Prom 2025 is Under the Stars. Get ready for some seriously magical decorations and vibes.
Love it. Okay, quick recap. Prom is Saturday, May 3rd. Formal attire, song due by May 2nd, and karaoke requests due April 25th through the link or QR code. Bring your guest forms, grab your tickets early, and get ready for an unforgettable night.
And if you still have questions, check out FAQ posts on Canvas and social media and see Miss Farrington in the library.
That's it for today. We'll see you on the dance floor.
Seniors, want to be featured in the next Senior Spotlight? Head over to the WBHS Seniors Canvas page, fill out a form, and let us know your availability. Don't miss your chance to get recognized.
Hello, my name is Brody Parrish. I am a teen ambassador with the Tudor House organization. It is a program set up in memory of Louis Tudor, who went through some mental health issues, and he died by suicide the summer of 2020. With the recent death of Autumn Bushman, a local 4th grader, we need to bring more awareness for mental health in our Roanoke community. Suicide awareness needs to be shared with teens and adults today. Suicide is when people harm themselves with the intent of ending their life. There is no single cause. I'm here today to bring mental health awareness to William Byrd students. In Virginia, the second leading cause of death for 10 to 24-year-olds is suicide. According to Dr. Kathleen Torrell, Executive Director of the Tudor House, one of the biggest warning signs of suicide is a sudden change in behavior. For example, people could start sleeping more or avoiding things that they used to love doing. Also, they could be sad if they are being bullied. This is when conversations need to happen. The simple check-ins can be a text message or sharing mental health resources like the 988 Lifeline. Carillion's clinic emergency psychiatry team evaluates an average of 24 patients every day. This year, the healthcare system has seen around 700 behavioral health admissions. This data information gives us a picture of the mental health need in the Roanoke Valley. So I'm calling all Terriers to help with suicide prevention, bullying prevention, and mental health awareness by doing the following. Reach out, speak up, and save a life.
For today's Flash News, we are going to start off with something local. On April 3rd, Hotel Roanoke proudly marked the 30th anniversary of its grand reopening on April 3rd, 1995, by announcing nearly a 10,000 square foot expansion underscoring its ongoing evolution. This expansion will be a new conference room that will enclose the northern courtyard. The construction will include stunning glass structure, a new part of the lower level conference center, indoor-outdoor recreation, and additional conference space. There have been no announcements on when it will start. On April 5th, a nearly 100-year-old Galapagos tortoises at the Philadelphia Zoo have become first-time parents. The zoo said it is overjoyed at the arrivals of the 4 hatchlings. A first in its more than 150-year history, the babies are the offspring of female mommy and male abrazo, the zoo's 2 oldest residents. The first egg hatched on February 27th, and more could still hatch, and are being monitored by the zoo's animal care team. And that is your Flash News for this week, and we hope you have a great day.
It's not too late to order your 2025 Black Swan yearbook. Yearbooks will be delivered over the summer and distributed on Business Day. To order yours, follow the link in the Canvas announcement and secure your copy today. If you have any questions, see Ms. Hacker. Attention seniors, it is that time again. Graduation is right around the corner and Mrs. Booth is working on a graduation slideshow. If you know what your plans are after high school, whether it is attending college, working, or joining the military, please email her at mbooth.rcps.us or come by the College and Career Center to let her know.
If you attended W.E. Cundiff Elementary School, please go to the Senior Canvas page and fill out the form under Announcements. The form needs to be completed by Thursday, May 15th.
Seniors, it's time to place your name on the wall outside the library to let us know whether or not you will be entering the workforce, the military, or college. Stop by the library to get your name under your banner and let Miss Hatfield know if you don't see your college on the wall. She will add more schools as needed. The goal is to have every senior on the wall before the honors banquet on April 24th.
The SCA is hosting a Spring Egg Hunt next week from April 14th to 17th, and you won't want to miss it.
There will be 120 eggs hidden all throughout the school, just not in classrooms, so keep your eyes peeled in the hallways and in common areas.
Here are the 3 rules. 1, you only find 1 egg during the week, so make it count. 2, once you find an egg, take it to the office at the beginning or end of a block. To claim your prize, there are some cool prizes up for grabs. 3, egg hunting is only allowed during class changes, so keep it quick and fun.
Get ready to start your egg hunt on Monday, and may the best terriers win.
Attention students, want to recognize a staff member who has gone above and beyond to make your experience at William Byrd the best it can be? Scan the QR codes in the cafeteria to submit your nomination and show your appreciation.
Let's take a moment to look back at this year's Spring Student Art Show, which took place on April 9th and 10th. The creativity on display was absolutely incredible. Our students' artists showcased everything from breathtaking paintings and photography to impressive sculptures and digital designs. Every piece told a story, and it was clear how much passion and hard work went into their creations. The event was held in Annex Gym, and it was great to see so many of you there, supporting your classmates and celebrating their talent. A huge thank you to everyone who participated, attended, and helped bring the art show to life. It was truly an unforgettable celebration of creativity at our school. next Sketches meeting will be held on Tuesday, April 15th at 3:30 p.m. in the library. We will begin working on the layout for this year's Student Literary and Art magazine. If you're part of this team, be sure to attend. See Ms. Farrington if you have any questions.
The TT RPG Club will be having its next meeting on Wednesday, April 16th from 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. in room 237.
Hey Leos, we've got a top secret mission for you. If you haven't yet, swing by room 265 at some point today between classes. Can't say any more here, but you'll find out when you get to room 265. We're kicking off our first Jersey Mike's Players of the Week for the spring athletic season. Every week we'll be shining a spotlight on the athletes who are making big moves, showing serious hustle, and leading their teams with heart and determination. Whether it's an epic play, standout sportsmanship, or just being the teammate everyone can count on, these players deserve some serious recognition. And a huge thank you to Jersey Mike's for teaming up with us to make this happen, celebrating our athletes and, of course, serving up some delicious rewards along the way. Let us get into it and meet our first Players of the Week this season.
Alright, sports fans, it's time to talk about all the upcoming athletic events you'll want to catch, whether you're cheering from the stands or showing your support from the sidelines. We've got some exciting games lined up for you this week that you don't want to miss.
So grab your pom-poms, rally up your friends, and get ready to show some school spirit as we break down what's happening on the field, court, and track. Let's dive into the action.
It's time for Secret Sound number 9. Before we get into the new sound, let's give a huge shout out to our Secret Sound number 8 winner, Mallory Perlewis. Mallory nailed it with her guess, the sound with the paper towel dispenser dispensing paper. Nice job, Mallory. You've earned yourself some serious bragging rights. But before we move on, a quick reminder. Marcus Corrick, who guessed Secret Sound number 7, still hasn't picked up his prize from Miss Farrington. Marcus, if you're listening, make sure you swing by her office and claim your prize. Now, let's see if you can crack secret sound number 9. Think you've got it? Listen closely, but this one could be tricky. Scan the QR code on your screen, take a careful listen, and make sure your guess is as specific as possible. Let's see who can crack this one first. Here's your next secret sound.
Got ideas for future Terrier TV segments? We want to hear them. Reach out to Miss Farrington in the library and talk to a Terrier TV staff member. Faculty can submit ideas through the Canvas Terrier Talk form, and the students can use the Terrier Times form. Let us know what you would like to see next.
And that's a wrap for this week's episode of Terrier TV. Thanks for tuning in and catching up on the latest news, events, and of course, the Secret Sound Challenge.
Don't forget to get those Prom 2025 song requests in by May 2nd and keep an eye out for all the awesome stuff happening next week, from the SCA Egg Hunt to next week's athletic events. There's always something to look forward to.
And of course, a huge thanks to our Jersey Mike's Players of the Week for showing us what true teamwork looks like.
If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on social media for updates, sneak peeks, and more chances to win cool prizes. And don't forget to swing by Miss Farrington office if you're Marcus Coric or Mallory Perlis and still need to pick up your prize.
Until next time, keep it real, stay awesome, and we'll see you next week on Terrier TV. Peace out.
See you all next week! I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs, I've been trying to survive, the glow that the sun gets right around sunset, helps me to realize that this is just a journey, drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine, oh, you turn out fine, fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up. Oh.